Hi everybody, welcome back to Film Valor. As you can see that we're trying to fund our next film, Sunset. We made a short film that was very good and very surprising, and we wanted to make this into a full-length feature film. As you can see, we have about close to $7,000 raised already, but we are looking for you to donate a little bit more. If you can find friends and family with who are interested and who like the idea that could support us, that'd be great. As you can see, we have a lot of different perks for everyone's needs. Of course, you could donate whatever amount you would like, and I'm going to take you through all the different perks and what we're trying to do with it. Alright, so as you can see, we start off with Brianna. Pretty much all these different perks are pretty much based upon our cast members and the characters. So first we have a Brianna, which is a $25 donation. And with that, you'll get a personal thank you in the credits. Not only will you help us make our film, but the sale of the film. Now this is the important part. If you donate the money, it will be equally divided and donated to the Save the Children Foundation and Cancer Research Institute, which is incredible. You help us out make the movie, and you help kids out, and you help cancer patients as well. So and pretty much this is all standard for all the perks that we have, and as well as even if you give $1, $5, $10, $15, $20, whatever you give, we're gonna put right back into those two groups. Right now we're going to Aiden. It's an invitation to the screening, which we had a lot of fun with the Deps, and it was good to see new faces and friends and family, and it's a great experience. We usually do it in New York City, and we'll find a movie house and we'll screen it, and you get to meet new people, you meet new old people, and it's a great way to see what we do and to see what what a premiere is about. Moving on, we have Julian, and you get a DVD copy with the film. You get a personal thank you in the credits, and
Whoops.
I can stop there.
Okay, yeah, you want to start right?
Yeah, all right, we'll start again. So the Julian is a $100 donation. You get a DVD copy of the film. You get a personal thank you in the credits. And not only will you help us make the movie, but of course it goes to the two donations that we said before. And of course, any donation is good. The next one we have is a $250 for Chris. And with that, you get to be an associate producer. Now this is perfect for people who want to get into the industry, who want to know just the different aspects and different angles you can play it. Of course, as I said, with all these things, you get to meet new people, and of course you get a credit. And so this is definitely something that I would say someone who is serious, who wants to get into film or just want to get to know people or whatever. This is what you would this is what I would recommend.
I'm gonna just jump in here too, guys. Hi, this is Jamison. Also, I'm also here just to support this Indiegogo talk today. The associate producer credit is not only just on screen, but it's also on IMDb as well. So anybody else that's out there that is looking for these co-producer, executive producer, associate producer credits, they not only get them on the film itself, but also on IMDb. And that means if you do not have an IMDb already, we'll create one for you in order to credit you on this associate producer, co-producer.
So you get a credit and you get your own IMDb.
And you get your own IMDb page, yeah, for sure, which is another great thing. So I just wanted to interject that before you moved on.
All right. And now we have what we call Henry, which is a $500 donation. And that is co-producer. As Jameson said, if you don't have an IMDb, we'll make one for you, and you'll get a credit for being co-producer or executive producer, whatever it may be. And of course, the donations, that's always what we're looking for as well. And the last but not least is what we have is Patricia, which is $1,000, which is the executive producer slot. Of course, that's a very prestigious title, and it's good to have on your resume. It's good to have on a credit, and it'll be good to have a credit of Sunset on your IMDb and in the crawl. Alright, so now we're going to take you by the story. Originally, we did a short movie based upon Henry and Patricia, Liam and Barbara, who you see here. And it panned out so well that we wanted to write a full-length script for it. And it really shows something that is a lot different than what you see today in a lot of movies, because it's a tender kind of love tragedy movie that we developed, and it's unique in the fact that these are older people, they're not younger people, and and we've been hearing a lot of good feedback from people who've seen the short,
Yeah,
and
that's true.
people who have read the full length script, and they're very surprised that we could be capable of something like this for two young men,
Yeah.
and
True.
and I think that if there's a message to say, especially with this, then it must be unique,
Hmm.
and so we're looking to get this film off the ground. We're doing so well, as you can see, as I said before, we have close to 7,000. Our goal is what, 10, 11?
It's pretty 11.
11?
11 would be the safe way of putting it. Yeah.
And as you can see, you don't have to do the 1,000, the 500, the 50, whatever. If you just $10 here, $10, and you tell your friends, you tell your family, if it's something that they would be interested in, it's a great way to get into. It's a great way to support what local films.
Yeah, for sure. I guess I'll just sort of say also that we just definitely want to really thank everybody that has given so far. This is by far the most amount of money we've ever raised on a crowdfunding platform, by far. So we really want to thank everybody for that and for coming out to support. The truth of the matter is, we'll be able to make this movie because of your support and because of your continued support. Which is important because people aren't making movies like this, which is what Adam just said. And that's for a lot of reasons, but also because of the fact that something like this takes a lot of faith in the people that are making it, which we know you guys have in us. So thank you for that, and let's just keep, getting to this goal. Again, our Indiegogo goal was set a little bit higher. That's because the budget was brought down and some adjustments were made, and we were able to change some things. But we do need about 11 to get into production and to really make this movie and complete it. And of course, any support that we can be given, if you want to share it out on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or any of those platforms, it really does help us. And the less we have to focus on the money, the more we can focus on making the movie as best as possible, which I think is an important point of where our focus goes. But you guys have already been really amazing. But any sharing and everything that you could do, it also, not only does it go to our film, but also goes to these great charities as well, which we're really happy we can do this time. So yeah, I think if Adam has anything else to say.
Yeah,
just in
no.
general.
I strongly urge everyone to go check out the short film, Sunset.
Yeah, and that's available right here.
Yeah, it's right there. So please check it out. Get a feel for it, and we look forward for you helping us out making this next film, because we're really excited to do it.
Yeah.
And it's something that we really built from the dirt, and and we really want to do it, and it benefits a lot of people, and we want it to go somewhere.
And it's a great cast. I mean, there's so many different things we could say about this movie, like the access that we have to the equipment that we have that's available to us because of a great team and everything else, because of what we have already going and stuff like that. But also for the cast that we have for this budget is insane. I mean, this is sort of like a once in a lifetime opportunity for us to seize. So what you guys are helping us do is to seize that and to make it happen. Somebody like Austin Pendleton, or even any of these actors that have been on so many that have been in a lot of movies, a lot of television, everything else. It's an incredible cast for this budget level. Trust me, this is relatively unheard of. So it's a very unique situation, and we need to take advantage of it. I think we can do that with your help, and really make something that people haven't seen before. So yeah, I think we just say thank you again.
Yes, thank you.
And let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. All right, thanks guys, and we'll see you guys next week for another episode of Film Valor.
Take care.